where we bring you the best features from Africa and beyond. Today's story is quite sad because we lost a legend, a true son of Africa, and this is a tribute to one of the greatest Africans who have ever lived. To have died at the age 94 should only mean that we should celebrate Robert Mugabe and what he stood for. Mugabe was resolute in all his approach, and his resolve to propel the true African identity cannot be matched, at least not in this generation. Rhodesia existed before what we now know as Zimbabwe. During the days of Rhodesia in the 19th century, many British citizens came into the country, seizing a lot of lands from the indigenous people. Even worse, after World War II, the poor drunk Prime Minister Ian Smith, who represented the British Crown, decided to break away surprisingly from the kingdom with Rhodesia. Ian Smith declared the predominantly black South Rhodesia independent, with a population of barely 5% white population oppressing the indigenous people. The oppressive conditions that they found themselves in gave rise to the likes of Mugabe. Robert Mugabe was a professor at the University of Illinois in Chicago, and this educationist led his countrymen and became the first elected leader of Zimbabwe in 1980. Robert Mugabe afterwards was hailed not only in Zimbabwe but throughout Africa. Today, he is still hailed by many, but there are some who have contrasting views after he has been blackened by foreign media who have labeled him as a dictator. Before we continue, please like our YouTube video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hit the notification button. Thank you. Welcome back. Robert Mugabe came from humble beginnings. Since childhood, Robert Mugabe traveled a lot, mostly for the course of his education. Little did he know that this will help him in the quest to liberate his people and coin for himself a place at the round table of African heroes. During the process to free his people, Robert Mugabe was arrested with several of his colleagues, and he was imprisoned for 11 years. The hero has said in the past that he was influenced greatly by Osagyefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, also first president of the Republic of Ghana. Osagyefo was a great Pan-Africanist, and he held the opinion that Africa can do well for herself by herself. Influenced by this, Robert Mugabe sent packing a lot of the white settlers, especially those who had stolen lands from the indigenous people. This did not sit well with a lot of them, and the foreign media began their quest to dent his image. Enough of the politics though. Robert Mugabe described himself as an adventurous. He moved around a lot before he became president, and even more when he had abundance. The charismatic leader has been described by others as a wonderful father. Robert Mugabe is also an ardent fan of cricket, a sport that was introduced to his country by the white Rhodesians. Robert Mugabe is also renowned for his infamous quotes, although some are fabricated by jovial youth who can't get enough of the man. Africa is just a great pillar. Robert Mugabe will forever be remembered. He stood for Pan-Africanism, he stood for self-reliance, he stood for Zimbabwe, and he stood for Africa. Rest in peace, Robert Mugabe. We will never forget your ideologies, and definitely we will remember your cause. Please, as you share this tribute to your friends and family, remember to share your favorite Robert Mugabe quote in the comment section below. Thank you.